Hello again from Randy and from Leo and from me, Miss Sarah. Hi, all Pre-Ballet Child Sampler students. And if you're in creative movement, you might not have done some of these things before, but we'll do a similar class to what we did last time. And as always, we will have Randy on the right and Leo on the left. Okay, so Randy's going to be over here on the right side. And Leo will be on the left. Okay, and we'll say hi to them when we do our warm-up. Okay, we're going to do our warm-up, and we'll also do some stretches on the floor and standing up. And towards the end, before we jump over things, we're going to do some freeze dance. And if you'd like to get, for one of the dances, if you'd like to get a stuffed animal, or if it's a doll, it can be a soft doll, so it won't hurt because we're going to be throwing it, okay, a little bit later. We're going to practice our catching as well. Okay, dancers, we're going to start with our warm-up. Okay, let's take a deep breath. Let's do one more. Shoulders up. Okay, here we go. We're going to start, before we jump around, we're going to start being nice and tall. Okay. Let's see how tall we can get. Good. And we reach for a present and put it all the way down in our basket. Reach for your toes. Bend your knees. We pick up our basket. And we get to share whatever it is with Randy and Leo. And reach for your favorite thing. Put your head down, reach for your toes. Bend your knees, scoop up your basket in our first position with our arms. And first position with our feet, like a piece of pie, share. We call this sixth position. And reach again all the way down. And we bend our knees. And pick it up. First position. And we share to the right. And we share to the left. Let's wave to the right to Randy. Our ballet wave. We're painting the sky. And we wave to Leo on the left. Going to wave to all of you. Hello. Thank you for coming and dancing with me again. And let's say we will all dance. Remember, this is how I say dance with our hands. And we will all dance. All right, favorite pose, any pose you want. All right, good. Now we're going to jump around. We're going to do some jumping jacks. And we're going to do this position. Pick it up, attitude, heel high and toe low. Pick it up, attitude, heel high, toe low. Knee out to the side, heel high, toe low. Knee out to the side, heel high, toe low. And pick it up and down. We're going to start to jump in our attitude. Let's try it. Hop down, hop down. Right leg. And left leg. Let's do it faster. Up and up and up and up. Good. Now we can touch your heel if you want. When we bring it up, 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 up. Good. 5, 6. Right leg first. And up, 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 up. Good. One more time. Our attitude. Right leg first. And up. We're going to add in our jumping jacks. Open and close. Here we go. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Take a breath. Let's do our attitude. And up, 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 up. Good. Jumping jacks. 5, 6, 7, 8. Open, close, open, close. And breath. jumping jacks and attitudes. And open, open. Now lift our legs up, up, up. Good. Jumping jacks. Open, close. Attitude, knee out, knee out. Good. One more time. Open, close. Right leg first, up, and left, and right, and left, and up. Last time, attitude, up, up, up. Let's take a breath. And down. Our wings float up. And down. Let's do our right wing up, left wing up, right wing down, left wing down, and right, and left, and right. So let's do first position, right, left, right, left, to Randy and Leo, to Randy and Leo, and both wings. Let's finish with our jumping jacks. Nice, take a breath. Good job, dancers. We get to go down on the floor and we still think about our wings. Let's think about that butterfly. Or it could be another creature with wings. But here's our butterfly stretch. How tall can we get? We pretend like we're sitting against the wall. So our back is really, really tall. Flap your wings, fly anywhere you want to go. We fly up and all the way down. And up and down. Let's do it faster. Up and down. Up and down. Good. And let's hug that butterfly and say hello. How low can you go? All the way down. Come back up and reach your toes out. Wiggle them. Hello. And we say toes, fingers to the sky. And point. Toes and fingers down. Let's do it faster. And up and down. And flex and point. Flex. We're really tall still. Flex and point. Then we turn our legs out. Heels kiss together. Yeah. And in and hug. Good. Now we get back in our butterfly with our wings and down to crisscross. And we can pick our flowers with our nice ballet fingers, with our thumb and our longest finger. Pick some flowers, smell them. Good. And we're going to stand up with one foot on the floor. Let's get our tree. And then our leaves float down. Nice job. Good job, dancers. We're going to do one more thing. Sitting down on one knee. And then the other leg comes down. Good. Right. I'm going to turn this way. Okay. See, we're going to flex our feet and we turn them out like we're in first position. Then back to where we started. I'll show you this way. How tall can we get? First position, heels together. It's like we're standing up in our first position. And turn in. And fingers and toes out. And turn in. We say tummy in to keep us nice and tall. And first position out. Turn sixth position in. And first position. And good. We're going to stand up. One foot on the floor. Let's do all our 5 positions in ballet. We know our first position. Squeeze all the space out. Tendu. Second position. Under our shoulders. Now, these are the ones we do mostly when we're older. Let's try third position. Heel comes halfway up our other foot. And we take a step forward to fourth position. Fourth position. Nice. And this foot comes in to fifth. Heel goes to our big toe. Good. Let's do it a little faster. First position. We open to second. Slide it halfway to third. And step forward to fourth. See how much space side. Fourth position. Then this foot comes heel to our big toe to fifth. And back to sixth position, heels and toes together. And first position. We can do a little curtsy or bow. We can do curtsy with our big toe in the back. Or bow, arm up and down. Okay. Nice. Okay, dancers. Now is the time that we're going to do our head, shoulders, knees, and toes. We're going to sit down and do it standing. Okay? And you can sing along. I'm not going to be the only one singing today though, so I'm going to put some music on. It'll be some different music, but we're still going to do it in the same rhythm. So we've been sitting down with our feet in front of us. I'll show you really fast with our arms in fifth position and our legs and toes are in front. Head, shoulders, knees, toes. We reach for our toes. We tell our knees to be straight when we reach for our toes. Yeah, if they bend, if I go really far, then I can come a little bit farther up. Whatever works for our knees to stay really straight. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And when we stand up, we get to do the same thing. Standing, head, shoulders, knees, touch your toes. Are my knees going to bend? No, we'll just reach for our toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. See how low your head can go when you reach for your toes. Okay, and we have our ballet hands for our eyes and ears. We listen. Mouth, we can smile. And nose. So we can have our graceful hands when we reach. And then we do head, shoulders, knees and toes. The second time, we did this a long time ago for the other version. Head, shoulders, bend your knees, point your toes. Bend your knees, point your toes. Head, shoulders, bend your knees, point your toes. Bend your knees, point your toes. Or we can say the French words. Head, shoulders, plie, tendu, plie, tendu. Head, shoulders, plie, tendu, plie, tendu. Especially if you've been in pre-ballet too, we've done a lot of the French words. Okay, let's take a deep breath. You can sing along. I'll say the words and we'll dance to the music too. We're going to start sitting down. Your feet in front. And hip, head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Again, head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And eyes, ears, mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Then again. And sit back down. One more time. Up. String on our head is pulling us tall. Now we get to do standing up. Sixth position, heels and toes together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. We reach for our toes. We're going to do head, shoulders, bend your knees, point your toes. Okay? We get to have our little diamond and then reach and stretch through the tips of your toes. Here we go. First position, 7, 8. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes, ears, mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. One more time. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees Good job. It's fun to do lots of different versions. So one week we did the one sitting down, and then the next week we did a different one. We're putting them all together. It's like we're making a little dance. Okay, now you get to get your stuffed animal or your soft doll, something that's not too big. If it's as big as your head or bigger, maybe not. It would be harder to do this, okay? All right, so I'm going to take one of my animals. Let's use Leo. He's a good size. Leo the leopard. Okay. All right. We get to follow along with me. We'll do this a few times. We get to look at our animal as we throw them. Try not to throw them too high because we're going to try to catch our animal, okay? Or our toy that's soft, okay? All right, here we go, dancers. First position. Let's do this next one. There you go. Mwah. And we throw it, and catch it. Now we elevate, heels high, and we turn our head. And throw, catch, elevate, and look at me, and we turn our head. Here we go. Throw, catch, heels high, elevate, we turn our head and spot. So we don't get dizzy. Elevate, spot. Now we get to add something. And elevate and turn. Plie, we saute. Shake. Good. Throw and catch. Elevate, turn. We plie, saute. And throw. Elevate, turn. Plie, saute. And catch. Heels high, elevate, we turn and spot. Saute. Nice. Okay, so hope we caught our animal and we can give it a kiss. Let's do a blow a kiss like we would do if we were in a ballet. Okay, with our nice graceful arm. Okay, all right, I'm gonna put Leo back down here. All right, dancers, I think we get to do some balancing. We already did some plies, but we get to do some plies and elevates and balancing. Okay, let's get in our elevator. Push the button. Let's go down one floor. Demi-plie. And the doors open. Open our arms to second position. Let's step out. And someone's going to take a picture. Let's reach and lift our leg a little bit. Put your arms in fifth position. They're going to take a picture. Let's do our other leg. Tendu. Reach and lift it a little bit off the floor. Arms fifth. Smile. Here's your picture. Good job. Let's go into the elevator. The doors close. Push the button. Ding. Go up. Elevate to the next floor. And we go up again. And the doors open. Okay. Now we're going to do this balance. We're going to draw your pinky toe up to your knee. And we passe balance. Smile. And draw it back down. Toe, ball, heel. Put a marker on your other toe. On your other foot. We're going to draw that marker up. Pinky toe goes all the way up to our knee. We hold our basket. Good. Let's do a little faster. Passe up. And down. Toes first. And draw it up to your knee. And toes and heels. Let's go back to the elevator. The doors close. Let's go all the way up to the top floor. Saute. Ready? Saute. And we come out. And we're going to balance in arabesque. Let's reach to the right. To Randy. Reach in front of your nose. Big toe on the floor. And we just lifted a tiny bit. And reach good. Let's reach to the left to Leo. Point your toe in the back. We feel our big toe. Big toe on the floor. Arabesque. and lift just a little bit. And we close. Yeah, we're balancing on one leg all the time now. And go back in your elevator. And it closes the doors. Push the button. All the way down. We're going to do a big plie. Grand plie. And come up. And let's push the button again. Ding. Let's go up, elevate. And elevate. Let's go all the way down to the basement again. Grand plie. Heels come off. And heels stick back on. Nice. And the elevator doors open one more time. Okay, nice. And we're going to do one more balance. Okay, we can do this one, or this one, or this one. Do your favorite balance. Ready? Favorite one? Okay, good job, dancers. All right. Good. Nice. Let's take another breath. We know our straddle stretch. We've done some straddle stretches where we've made some pizza or made some pie. We're actually doing a different straddle stretch today. You can do the pizza or pie stretch after this too if you want. But we're going to pretend like we're a cat. So we could put our cat costume on with the cat ears. Okay, pretend like we're dressed like a cat with our long tail. And it's tired. So we get in our straddle and we take our paws and we're going to stretch. And they kind of knead the floor with their claws. Yeah, like they're trying to sharpen their claws. You can meow if you want. You can purr like a cat. It's having a nice time just stretching. And we're going to reach to the right to Randy with your paws. Let's reach to Leo with your paws. Reach as far as you can, cat. Good. One more time, we're going to reach to the middle. As far as you can, we're going to feel our legs stretch. And we're going to bring one paw in. One paw in. We're going to stretch. And we take one paw and the other paw and stand up. You can do any pose you want with your paws. Yeah. Try a bunch of different cat poses. Okay, I think we get to get a little bit faster since we've done some stretches now. We did this a few classes ago. Some of you dancers will remember this. We're going to do a little combination, like a little dance again. Okay, I'll show you the parts and then we'll put them all together. We're going to start with our skips. So when we put our hands on our hips, let's put our thumb in the back and our fingers in the front. Because if we did it like this, then maybe our back would be curved and our tummy would go out. I think it's easier to stay nice and tall when our thumb is in the back when we have our hands on our hips. Okay, so imagine the costume you have on. Maybe it has lots of colors. It's a nice, fast, fun piece. Okay. You can have a partner. Randy as my partner. This can be your same stuffed animal or toy that you danced with before when you threw it. You can put your partner. We're going to skip around it. Okay. Alright. My partner's on my right side. We're going to skip around it. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Hop down, hop down, hop down, hop down. And let's clap our hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7, 8. Now I'm going to skip in front of it. Skip the other way. And we clap. 1, go. Can we point our toes? And we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. And clap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Let's reach arabesque. And first position. 1, 2, 3. Reach, pick the apple, put it in your basket. 3 claps. Other side. Reach right. Pick any fruit you want. Will you reach? Basket. Nice. Let's add our foot. Tendu. Reach. Tendu to the side. Reach. Put in your basket. Nice. We can bow or curtsy to our partner. Nice. Now, we can put it to the side. This is a stronger dance. Okay? Maybe pretend like you have a fan or a long skirt or a cape. Maybe a rose in your hair or a hat. Okay? Maybe it's a red and black costume. Something really strong. Okay. We're going to reach to the right. Right. Bring it in. That's half of first position. Reach. And in. Other side. We reach to the audience. And first position. Up. Bring it in. Ta-da. Shoo. Ta-da. Shoo. Good. Let's do tendu. Then we touch our toe to our knee like we did before. Passe. Out and up. Tendu. Passe. And reach. Yeah. Let's add our arm. It goes out and in. And out. And in. Good. Let's do our other foot. Tendu side. Pinky toe to our knee. Here's our balance. Tendu, passe. Tendu, passe. Let's reach our arm and leg. Out and in. Out and in. Out. And we finish. Ole. Alright, we do one more curtsy or bow. Okay. Good job, dancers. Yeah. So that's what we always do when we're learning our dance. It's our choreography. That's our new word, choreography. We put all our steps together. It's fun to do some combinations like that. Okay, guys, let's take one more breath. If you'd like to hold something in your hand, like a scarf or something, maybe a wand or a sword, something that's not too sharp again, for your freeze dance. You don't have to hold anything in your hand if you don't want to. Okay, we're going to do some freeze dancing, so make sure we stop when the music stops. Yeah, and we'll try not to fall or wobble. Sometimes it's hard if we're on one foot. But we can imagine if we stop on one foot, then the string is coming from the top of our head to be able to hold us up there. Or maybe we have a tiara or a crown or a hat, and we don't have any pins to make it stay in our hair. So we have a crown or a hat, and we have to make it stay. So we get taller and taller and taller, so it doesn't fall off. Okay. We'll do some freeze dance. Some of our freeze dance, we'll see if we can do it low or medium or high. But we can just start dancing however you want to the music. Okay? Go to your favorite place in your head, whatever imaginary place you want. Okay, here we go. You can follow me or you can do your own dance. Any dance you want. Dance low Here's another song. It's a little bit faster, a little bouncy. Imagine where you're dancing, what you're doing. Good job, dancers. Whew, take a deep breath. Okay, that's a fun freeze dance. We're gonna do our last thing now. Remember our chausses, that means our feet chase each other. So we get to slide our foot first, like we're on the ice skating, slide, and our second foot chases. Yeah, we can see if our heels can kiss together, touch together in the air. Can you watch it one more time? Slide up. If we're just learning chausses, if you haven't done chausses much, you don't have to go too high. We can just go slide and slide and slide. It's like we're galloping. Galloping, And you can do any arms you want. You can follow me or do any arms you want. I'll do some different arms. So again, we get to get something to go around. You can put your stuffed animal or a toy, or it doesn't have to be, it can be anything, any object. It can be a hat. It can be something you put down on the ground. We're going to go around. We're going to chasse around. Okay, let's do Randy this time. Okay, all right. Okay, so we're going to, let's start on the right side. So remember where Randy was. He's a little bit in the middle now, but he was over here on the right. Okay. So we're going to stand on the right side and point your toe to get ready. We're going to go around, chasse up, slide up, slide up, slide up, slide up. Now we get to jump over. We get to kick our bottom. Let's see if our heels can come all the way up. Up and over. Okay. We get to chasse around from this side. Now we're on the left. We chasse, slide up, slide up. And let's see if we can point our toes. Both legs come up at the same time. Here we go. We jump over. Okay, good. Let's chasse around again. Slide up. And we jump over. Both heels up. Good. And we chasse. And we jump over. Point our toes. Good, good. And we chasse. Slide up. And we jump over. Chasse around. Jump over. Maybe getting tired. This is our last time. You ready? Any arms you want. And we jump over. Last time. Jump. Good. Very nice. And we can bow or curtsy to whatever we jumped over. Thank you. Alright. Good. And dancers are going to reach to the right side and to the left. And I say thank you for dancing with me. Let's do that one more time. This is our mime. It's our kind of ballet sign language. Standing like a dancer. Say everyone on the right, everyone on the left. Thank you for dancing with me. All right. And we're going to say, if you've had something on the floor to be your right side and left side, we're going to say thank you. You can curtsy or big toe in the back to the right curtsy or bow to the left. All right, we're gonna wave goodbye. And wave goodbye. All right, and thank you again, dancers, for dancing with me. It's so much fun to do these classes for you, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.